We're live.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I figured I would start out where you could actually see me for a second, and then you'll be seeing the board. Yeah.
Oh, we could chat for a minute before at least we get a couple more people in here because at this point
Oh yeah,
we got some old
some old guy,
some old yeah
some
some
old
old
fart.
fart.
Yes, there's some old fart in the room. All the way from Australia, apparently.
Yes. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh, my phone shows that we're live, so hey, you two might actually be up to date right now. You know how sometimes they're a little delayed, like 10 minutes later. Or what's the worst is what I've had in the past if there's somebody I really wanted to see live and then I don't get notified until like an hour after they were live or something. That's
Uh,
just
uh, yeah, most of the time that I get that, it's due to some political person, being live for 40 minutes and then it pops up and says that they're live.
yeah. But that's so
Uh,
annoying because it's like I really wanted to be there when they were live, Not after.
yeah, there's that girl that from nearly the same town I'm from that's out in Arizona, right, or Colorado now, that's doing the van life thing with the exact same van that I have. Uh, I try to get live with her as much as possible just to say hi.
Oh yeah.
And the last 2 or 3 times she went live, I was like 30 minutes behind her actually going live before I got the notification.
Oh, okay.
And it's irritating as hell because I don't want to say hi and then find out 30 minutes later she asked me a question or said something. If I go back to the beginning of the live to catch what she's doing anyway. But
Oh, I see. So is that what you sent earlier? Now you sent again. That's actually the phrase.
that's the first phrase. Yeah,
Okay. And here
yeah.
I thought it was in conjunction with something earlier.
No, 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 no.
I'm glad you
That's
said
why
it again.
that's why I sent it again because that was the first one that I wanted to post.
Yeah, no, I
Even
like
though we can wait a little bit for a few
yeah.
more
No,
people to come in.
but I'm glad that you sent it again because otherwise I thought it was just somehow a part of earlier's conversation.
No, and
Now.
bored old fart. Uh, this is going to be a puzzle game again today, just words, and there's really no rhyme or reason to it, mostly except for personal observations that made me write random things down.
So it's a very random stream.
It, it yes, again, it's just personal things that I observed during this past week. Um,
And I can't remember, like back when we played this on the other channel, did they actually have a theme or sometimes or not? Or was it a little both?
are you talking about Glenn and Marine?
Yeah.
No, it was usually random, and it was random thought out at the moment, and not.
That's what I thought. So, I mean, it's not like nobody else has had no themed. It just helps the people maybe if you have a theme, but come on, let's have fun.
I just tried to find words that were a little more uh, letter quirky.
Oh, yes,
Like
with or without the T or the N or things like
yes, yep,
that. I see Giggles is in the house. Hello, Giggles. Hi. I guess I didn't do any sound effects for bored old fart. I suppose I should say, hi there, bored old fart. And then, hi, Giggles, or something.
yeah. It's getting harder to say bored old fart the older I get, without having to actually just go bored old
Old.
fart.
Or we just call him Boff. Hi, Boff.
Got some of them other nicknames, I suppose.
Hey, are you wanted to call him Fart, wasn't it? Hey, Fart.
Well, yeah, Gaffa,
Or is it just Bored? Hi, Bored. I don't remember what
BOF, some of those things work.
OF, yeah.
I know who I'm talking at.
Yeah, we know too. Yeah, BOF. See, or even both. See?
No. Boof got Brett Kavanaugh in trouble over here.
Oh.
Brandon Lamar, is it Lamar? Lamare? I don't recognize the last name.
Oh, is there somebody here? Oh. Aha.
Oh, I saw the phone call earlier begging for help. Brandon, I do not recognize your name. Uh,
Oh,
basically,
Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon comes around quite often.
okay.
He
I
likes to be noticed, and kind of like any of us in a chat, we don't want to be missed. So, Brandon, I do see you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope that the place you're staying is going good. I know sometimes uh, for any of us, money can be tight. He usually comes in and talks about that. So, you know, yeah,
well, maybe I do remember that from uh, one of the past episodes.
yeah.
She has uh, nearly adult children with colic, so you'll have to excuse her occasionally muting stuff.
I'll be back in one moment.
All right,
Keep it entertaining.
we'll let a couple more people come in, and then she's already got the first words or phrase that I came up with, and then we'll start letting people guess. And don't jump the gun there, BOF. So today, just for S's and grins, in the van we had an outbreak of uh, your common American black flies that had gotten into my van when I was on my camping trip last week and decided to infiltrate the cat's litter box, which was clean, but then decided to multiply. So I had to clean out the entire inside of the van just because they were driving me freaking bananas. And then I had the low air tire pressure light come on and pumped all my tires up about 3 pounds more than they were supposed to be, and I still have the error. So now I've got to take the van to the tire shop tomorrow and figure out which one of the air valves has a screwed up sensor on it.
Yeah, sorry. Well, as you saw, there was the one guy, and then we had somebody else at the door, and it's like, really? Nobody's been at my door all day long until I go live.
I told you one of them colic ridden kids of yours called for help, and you're going to have a half dozen people walking in now.
Could happen.
I
Anyway,
just told bored old fart, don't start guessing yet, and he's already guessed.
E. Is there an E?
You didn't
Yeah.
have the board out yet.
No, I don't even have the board out yet. Here. Oh, I'm gonna pull everything off the counter. Apparently. Okay. Knowing your luck, Brian, it's probably the spare.
Oddly enough, it is not the spare because in this particular van, I don't have a spare. Uh, I have
A spare what?
I don't have a spare tire. I have one of these things that has tire sealant inside of it, and either I can pump it up or
Yeah.
I can dispense the tire sealant and then pump it up, and then go and get an actual spare. But this van does not have a spare tire.
Oh, well, that's how do you travel without a spare tire?
Well, because that box plugs into the cigarette lighter, and I can either make it put the that green sealant inside the tire that's going flat,
Yeah.
or I could just fill it full of air, or I could pump up like aquatic toys and things with it.
Aquatic
Um,
toys.
but it's made so that if there's a flat, it'll immediately force that green foamy liquid into the tire enough to get me about 80 miles to get the tire patched or replaced.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's kind of stupid, but everything else I wanted in the van, this van has.
Well, yeah, as long as you have a something, because most people have some kind of spare. Might be just a donut, but it gets you by for a little bit at least.
I don't even have a donut. It's just that box. So if my battery's dead, well, under normal circumstances, if my battery's dead and I get a flat tire at the same time, I'm screwed.
Ron says he said hi, but I don't see him. So I'm gonna say I don't see you. Say hi again. Because I don't see him. Did you see him? I see Bored Old Fart was the first I saw. Then we have Giggles. Unless it's on the YouTube side before we started, which I don't have that open. And now in Brandon, of course. And we have Jim in here.
Winter is coming. Dude, it's going to be 100 degrees next week here. Actually, over the weekend.
It's hard to believe that winter is coming, eh, Fishy and Brian? What? There's no winter.
No.
Oh, Ron was first. Okay, so maybe on the YouTube side. So,
Yeah, I
Ron,
don't see him on the.
Ron, if you happen to be here, I don't see it because it doesn't show in Restream here until you start, and I didn't open up YouTube. So, thus, I did not see you, but it wasn't on purpose of, not saying hi.
Yeah, I still don't see anything from Ron.
Brandon is here in Australia. Oh, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be like 97 and 98 degrees almost the entire beginning of next week down here in Indiana. Fahrenheit, because that's the only one that counts.
That's what I think. Oh, and Jim, guess what? I made the pineapple cake. I sure did. And I videotaped it. Did I put it online yet? No, but I'm going to be because I videotaped while I did it. So, and it turned out absolutely delicious. Everybody should try it. Best recipe ever.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was you uh, dancing around and shaking your pineapple.
Yes, I was. Yeah. And if you didn't see that yet, go see it. It only takes, I don't know, what is it? 30, 40 seconds of me doing it. Wouldn't take much of your time to watch.
Nah, it was 40 something seconds, yeah.
It's under a minute of your life. All right. Well, I suppose I'm going to move the camera. I already got the lines ready. The dash is ready on the board. So with that, I'm going to turn the camera off. I guess I can still speak to you all because I won't be moving the mic, so that shouldn't get all jumbled and weird. But I don't want to make you dizzy while I'm trying to get this all screwed together. Because I usually have the camera going all different directions here. You know? It won't be winter in Canada until Christmas. Well, I'm not in Canada though. But you're right, still won't be. Even here in the States. In the States. Yes, I did, Jim. I haven't heard from Jim in a bit. He was like behind the scenes. He emailed me the recipe and some other things. And I think he had another recipe he was going to send me at some point. Not that he has to do that right away, but I haven't heard from him for a bit. So I hope you're doing well there, Jim. I'm just getting this camera. Oh, come on. At least I found the stand before the stream today. That was good. Let's see.
Oh yeah, before we get started,
Yeah,
last week's winner was JoJo with 5 out of 13.
that's awesome. Especially because she is like the sponsor of the show since she like bought the markers. The new and improved markers. The original markers were bought by Ron and I. And then after that, they were starting to fizzle, and JoJo came to the rescue. And she bought like the nice big eraser too. Okay, let's see what kind of mess I made here now. Oh! Don't make things fall! It's called I gotta clean my house. Okay. Again. Alright. Yeah, you can see a lot with the camera on. Or the cap, I mean. So let's do some rearranging here. I don't know. Can you hear me okay? Hopefully.
Yeah, audio's great.
I'm gonna move it over here. Oh, here. Oh, wait. I don't show that. Let's go down here. Stay right there. It's always figuring this part out. There we go. You can see. Yep. I need to fix this.
Although I asked him not to, since it's the beginning of the game, I'll have to give BOF the E that he asked for earlier. Well, now that he asked for it again. So,
you don't have to, but you're so nice, right?
Exactly. There is one E.
There is. I'm getting distracted. Somebody's like, Rah. Okay.
Third one over. Top line.
I was taking care of a situation. There we go.
I have to occasionally lean over and cross these off because I'll forget.
All right, so everyone, remember, try to do capital. Try to do only one at a time. Let us show that it is either one on there, or I put the ones that are wrong down here. What else was there? Was that it? One at a time, and let us.
Well, and remember that occasionally there's going to be a delay in your post from what we actually get to see.
Yes. I mean, and you even had that happen. Remember the other day you were trying to be funny in the moment, Brian, and then when I finally saw your comment, it didn't make sense to me, and you're like, you got to say it in the moment. Well, the thing is, there's a delay. And,
right.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out. Lovely, Lisa. Nice to see you.
Hey, welcome in, Lisa.
And it looks like Bored Old Fart's the only one guessing so far. Jim, yep. Lisa, Brandon, go ahead and guess some letters. Just guess one and go from there.
There is one letter N.
There sure is.
Jim would like an F. There's no F.
Aw, man.
Don't you dare guess a U.
That would be hilarious. A U, a C, and maybe a K, but you never know if it'll stay or fall off.
Lisa wants a T. Yep, there's a T.
There's a T. Brandon's saying fishy. What is? Okay, I'll have to look in a second what he wanted, but what is it? 4 in, I think, right? I think it goes right there. What did
Yep.
Brandon want? Brandon. I wish I could move out of the group home, guys. Yes. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, I see that. All right, lovely Lisa. No, we did that. Okay. And there is Toy Man. See? We see you. I see you.
Now we see you.
We see you. We truly did not see you before. Me and Brian, anyway. We did not see you. You're not being ignored. Great that you're here. I know you had to work at some point, but I'm glad you're here. Okay.
Gaffer wants an S. There is an S.
You know, there sure is.
Lisa, there's not. It's an observational phrase night for me.
It's a Brian, what he thought of, what he observed. So it's very random because you never know what Brian observes or thinks.
Nope. It literally was just a hey, let me get my notebook out and write this word down or write this 2 word or 3 word phrase out, and that's it.
And then just so you all know, it's pretty obvious, I think, but it's 2 words. And at least, no, who wants it? Oh, Jim wants an L.
Nope,
And
unfortunately, no.
I have to stick it over here just in case. I can.
Yeah, just to be safe.
I want to see it. Come on, somebody guess more vowels and such. Come on now. Right?
All right. You know what? I will categorize this a little bit of um,
Oh well, we got.
more
Yeah.
more words, uh, more words with obscure letters.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, we got 10 people near Brian.
Wait.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
bored old fart guessed the R first.
Yep.
So yep, there's an R.
And it doesn't really matter if there's doubles on it. It's just guessing the letters, folks.
Well, yeah, this early. Lisa wants an O. Yep, there's an O.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? There sure is.
Jim would like an I. Yep, there's an I.
Ooh, now we're rocking and rolling, huh?
Gaffa wants an A. Yep, there's one A.
Ooh, geez. Somebody's just gonna have it now. Now this is where it counts. If whoever guesses the phrase first. Oh, look at that. When I hold it like this, looks like I'm holding a middle finger on the board. You see that?
But in other words, I had probably 30 words or phrases, and then I went, no, you know what? Let's try some of these that have odd uh, letters that most people don't guess.
Hey, you're itching your armpit. Did you wash with your man wipes or whatever they're called, dude wipes today? Yes, dude wipes. I called it man wipes first, but I was like, wait, that's not the classic term.
All right, BLF wants a Q.
He said, "Come on, folks," because he already knows what it is. I believe
Well,
he's just trying to have everybody.
I think you're right. There is a Q.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's a smart Australian. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Lisa, that is not the correct answer.
Oh, that was such a good guess, though. Oh, she's like,
JoJo jumped in. There's already a Q been picked, JoJo.
yeah, the N's been taken, the Q's been plopped. You just gotta like figure out this word right here. What is
Yep.
that? What is that? Or you could have fun and put some more. I need a vowel here. This would be fun. Come on now. Ah!
Yes. BOF.
Yeah, I guess I can't put it down where I want to. But I could. Ah, here. I'm gonna put it there anyways, just to be funny. It's really there, but I have to. Oh, look who got it.
Ah, Brandon, good job.
Brandon. Yep, you are correct, Brandon. Wow, that's awesome. Brandon, congratulations. You have won this round. That's really cool. He was paying attention very well, I think.
Oh, this seems a little bit apropos.
What's that?
This next word.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, good job, Brandon. That's awesome. You should feel very proud of yourself. And thank you for guessing. That's a good one.
Again, I guess theme kind of being uh, things people usually don't guess, or letters that people usually don't guess.
Well, yeah, you're trying to do the unique ones. If you know of anybody that likes to do this kind of guessing, let them know. Also, if you haven't seen Fishy dance around, you should watch that. It's a shorts video. I just put it out. It's like my last video I put out. It's under a minute long. So while I'm getting this ready, you could always swim over there, look at it, and then come back and tell me what you think. Right? You could.
Here.
I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe it's a 7. It's only one word, folks. So we'll wait just a second or a couple minutes just in case they did go see. Just in case.
I get no driving safety.
You might have a cat whipped into your face, huh? Or, oh, I should say it differently. You might have a pussy in your face.
Yes.
I'm glad you renamed it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I could have left it the other. That was more of a catchy. What do you call it when you have a catchy title? Sometimes it's true and sometimes not. Kind of like, okay, remember Brian in the past when you talked about people with tent reviews, but they showed like a lady in a bikini, and then you never saw the lady.
Oh, it's clickbait.
Thank you. There's like healthy and not healthy clickbait that you can play around with, right? And the first title I had made apparently some people thought it might make people think because I said something like, "Do you want this?" and I'm dancing, so the thought was, "Oh, a different
It's
one."
generally based on the thumbnail, though. At that point, that if you're gonna review a tent or a car,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got some young lady in a bikini, that's getting younger people to click on the video just because there's some young lady in a bikini, not the fact that you're talking about replacing a fuse in a.
Well, he says it was clickbait, but yeah, I wasn't trying to do it that way. I was just, I don't know. Do you want this? Because I was like trying to say why I was feeling so good. So, do you want to feel good too? Was my thought. But I could see how somebody could read it a different way. And so I reworded it, I guess. But there are healthy clickbaits because you do want clickbait to some degree, or nobody's going to click your video too. But the not healthy, the bad ways, like when you talked about like a lady in a bikini and then you never see that person in the tent review, it's just to get the guys or whatever to click on the video.
Right. BOF guessed an S a minute ago, and now he's telling us to move.
Move.
I,
Fishy
I
and Brian, I've been in a group home now for about a year, but I want to move again. What should I do?
move.
You could move. I mean, I know a lot of us trap ourselves in regards to I can't, I don't have enough money. But usually, if you think it through, there's usually a way. It's just figuring it out. So we can't really tell you what to do because we're not you and we don't know all the specifics.
Right.
But I would say try to save what you can and look around and maybe figure out. Anyways, okay, so we have the game started. So we got S.
No. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope.
No S. Okay. Then
JoJo wants K. No. No K.
no K.
Nope.
Watched your dance video. You look great, my friend. Thanks, Jojo. I was dancing my heart out. Could you tell? Oh, Jim watched it too. Loved it. You got it, girl.
Jim would like an A. And there is no A, and BOF wants an N. Yeah, there's one N.
I just thought I'd
Lisa,
let people know about it because not YouTube is not always good about showing you what the newest videos are, on people's channels. Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Brian. Who's next?
no. Lisa wants a T. There's no T.
Oh, but
Jojo
look what I just wrote. Scat.
Jojo wants a V. There's no V.
Scat. Isn't that like poop?
Yes, in the animal kingdom, yes.
But look, I don't know if that's how it's spelled properly, but scat.
No, it would be a C, but
Close enough.
uh, BOF wants a Y. Yep, there's a Y.
Why? Why? Well, anyways, you can say scat even if it's, not scat.
Well, sure.
Why not?
Jim would like a letter T. Unfortunately, no.
Scat. Yeah. No. Okay, now he's guessing an I believe.
Yep, there's one of those. Lisa. Unfortunately, there is no letter B.
No B.
BOF gets lucky. There's two E's.
Look at that.
Jojo, you are like, do you need some coffee? Because there's no letter W.
She tried.
I know she did, but
Hey,
she's
yeah.
usually pretty good when it comes to being this close.
Hey, Jojo. If somebody else forgets to come get me, will you come grab me from the airport when I get there? Poor old fart is like, come on, people. Ah,
Jojo gets it.
maybe she did the W just to make sure it wasn't something else. I don't know. You never know what's going on.
All right, so far we got Brandon with one and Jojo with one.
Jojo! Yes.
Oh, I
Game night
wonder.
has been sponsored by Jojo because she got me fresh markers and nice big eraser.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again, says Brian. Oh, that's true, Jojo. You said it was letters that aren't used often, so she was going on a limb there.
Yep.
So that's why she guessed a W. What the heck is that? Is this actually a word? It's
Yes.
okay. It's
Absolutely.
it's properly spelled, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
If I think of it and it seems weird to me, I look it up.
Okay, good. Let's see. I just have to see how many to put.
This is going to be in the middle of the stream weird word.
Okay, that should be enough of them. All right, this is one word, but it's a very interesting word that I don't even know. Do you really think I'm gonna forget to come and get you at the airport? Really? You said that? I'm being funny. Honey, don't you have a sense of humor? Come on now. No, you're not gonna forget me. I would not be booking the tickets if I thought you were gonna forget me at the airport. That would be horrible. Hey, Ron, I thought the same thing that you would not forget. Yeah. I was being funny. Don't be so serious. Ron, that's what you tell me. Don't be so serious. Don't take me so seriously. These are words I've heard from Ron. Oh, my goodness.
Jim wants a letter C. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, she said she can't pick me up if I'm in Toronto, but I'll be okay. I got Ron coming to get me. Unfortunately, no for a C. Okay.
If this one gets too long, I'll give a hint or two. But
Okay. And by the way, whoop, oh geez, I just dropped my marker cover. But anyway, by the way, everyone, Ron and I will be going live tomorrow, and we'll be talking more about my plans of traveling to Canada and all that kind of jazz. Plus, I shipped a bunch of things to Sparky, so we'll probably talk Sparky 107 107 to clarify. And so we'll probably talk about that too. He just got it today. He got his package. So I'm sure in the near future, Sparky will probably be doing a live stream with me also. And the website will be shown very soon. I just need a little bit more help with making it very functional. But anyway, go ahead, Brian.
all right, BLF wants letter A. There is one A.
There is one A.
Jim would like an I. There's one I.
There's one I. One second for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's the second one. Just responding real quick.
Jojo would like an M, as in maple syrup, but no.
There's no M. Well, you know, she loves her maple syrup. I
I
do too.
know.
Yeah, you remember? Oh, I see a J also. I see a J. Do you see a J?
No.
No.
I mean, I see that BOF wanted a J, but there's no J in the word.
Tricky, tricky.
Jim wants a D. Yep, there is a D. Good guess.
Oh, he did a D?
Third from the end.
Okay, thank you. Oops. I was trying to do something quick there. Right there.
Nope, JoJo, there's no K.
Aw, man. So I put the J with the K. So he goes, just kidding.
BOF would like an N. Nope.
Actually, you are correct. There is no N. That's JoJo's N. And where's Jefferson with his T's? Huh?
I don't know. Wouldn't matter with this one.
True, true. Because you made a very unique. You have a very unique word.
All right, hold on. BOFN. No. JoJo S. No. Jim O. No.
No.
All right. BOF gets a yes with a Y.
Look how they're all spaced out. All the letters are spaced out.
Yeah, they're gonna miss about 16 of them.
16 of them.
And yes, this is actually a word. BOF would like an R. There's 2 of those.
Oh, that's right. I thought there was only one when I looked at the word, but you know what? There is more than one. Yeah.
Jim would like the letter G. Unfortunately, there is no letter G.
No G.
Like, Gaffa, if you know the word, just say it.
Yeah. You let two other people, or two other people, I should say, one. If you know it, go ahead and say.
It's not a popularity contest.
It isn't?
Nope. No, there is no let. Excuse me, there is no letter B.
Says no. Maybe he either doesn't know it or he doesn't want to. Or it's not a popularity contest. I don't know. Hey, Ron, guess a letter if you want. If you know, whisper in my ear.
Yes, there's a W. No, there is no F.
Oh, never mind. I guess you got it, huh? Maybe.
He's going to pick the word and then not guess it. So I don't know. I'm not sure if bored old fart picked the last letter.
Well, Boral Fart said, so quick, JoJo.
And then JoJo, right after that, said the right word.
How do you
And
say it?
then
Wizardry?
bored old fart gave it to JoJo.
Wizardry. Wizardry?
Wizardry.
Okay. Well, who gets it then?
Well, I think we've had this argument before, or not argument, but I think we had that discussion before.
We definitely have an argument.
But bored old fart guessed the last letter, but JoJo shouted out the entire word.
Or did we just have them figure it out last time? I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna give him a half point piece.
Jojo says, "Oh, bored old fart said I didn't guess it," and Jojo said, "Bored old fart gets it." They both gave it to each other, but
That's all right, because I could go back in this notebook and show where I gave two people half points for doing that exact
Alright,
same thing.
so it's yeah, because it's like he like did it, but then she did it. So it's like
He
it's
filled it out. She typed it faster.
yeah. So we'll just do this. It's a combo. You guys get to share. But yeah, JoJo did say the word. So technically, it probably is supposed to be JoJo, but we'll just go with. We'll let Brian do the half pointers. That's fine. Okay. Next.
All right. My brain was so occupied I didn't send this to you yet.
Well, yeah. I gotta stand up. Oh, actually, I gotta go use the. I gotta use this facility for a moment anyway, so I'm gonna mute and I'll be right back.
All right, she's got the next word. Dee Dee. Sorry, I'm hitting on the cut. Jojo, did you see Dee Dee up here on the dashboard? Starting to get some of that backlight. Well, we could fix that pretty quick, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
okay, good. While you fill out the board over there, I have to mute everything here for a second.
Okay, you mute. I see Jim says he's gonna go. His daughter's calling from the state. That's fine, Jim. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so I'm gonna start filling this out then. Oh, this will be a 3-word one. I know a lot of the phrases lately have been 1, 2, maybe 3 words. That keeps it simple for now. Don't worry, I'll be moving it. All right, I believe that is all of the spaces. Obviously, please wait until Brian is back. But you can have a good look at the board while you're waiting. It'll be 1, 2, 3 words. Jojo will be quicker after a coffee. Yeah, you don't drink coffee, do you? You drink cappuccino. I know her and I would go shopping and get cappuccino.
Nobody needed to see me or hear me peeing into a bottle.
No, but just speaking it's going to give us bad, dreams now. Nightmares, something.
Occasionally, I make up stuff I'm doing.
We know this, or I know this. Hey, they're already guessing now. That I told them to wait till you got back, and you're back, so now they can.
Oh, there's letter U.
Letter U. There is no letter U.
Nope.
And then H.
Yep, there's one of those.
There we go.
No, JoJo. First of all, I just made up that story. Second of all, it's sterile, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Hopefully you're not drinking out of that same bottle. No.
No. JoJo didn't see my shirt.
Oh, yeah. I think that's great. I haven't seen that in so long.
Bold old fart. What's a N? I think so. Yep, there's one of those.
You're right. It's the third one in. Well, you said the story, then took a drink. Oh.
Well, yeah, but it would have been taking the drink before I said the story that would have been the important part. I want to know. No, there's no letter T.
What do you
Jefferson.
want to know? What do you want to know? Huh?
Bored old fart. Yeah, I know there's two S's. I just want to make sure there's not a third one. Yep, there are two S's. But back to JoJo again. There's no T. You don't have to play Jefferson since he's not here.
Well, bored old fart took her N, so she might as well have done the Jefferson.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna fix my U, my T. I'm kind of getting funky. U and G. That's a little better. Here's my H.
Again, kind of think about the letters that normally don't get guessed during these live streams. I guess
Yeah, maybe a little less.
less of the standard vowels.
Yeah.
BF, what's an I? Yes, there is an I. I mean, if you want to play the Jeopardy thing and do that, or not Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, do the RNSTLE, whatever, that's fine. But when I spot those patterns,
Yeah.
I am trying to change them.
Oh, look at this. I could do the shadow. Did you ever do that as a kid? Making the shadows.
You're making racist gang symbols now.
That's a gang symbol?
Everything is a gang symbol now, or it's racist.
Oh, well, I was going to say, yeah, everything is. You can, I don't know, anything you do.
JoJo wants a W. Yes, ma'am, there is a W.
We should do a video. We should do a live stream of just doing that. Anyway, okay.
I know quite a bit of ESL and some offensive things that can be done.
That way.
BOF wants a W. Yep, there's a W.
And then we want a C over there too. I see a C.
Yep, there's one of those.
But yeah, you're right though. Nowadays, you could just look at somebody a certain way and they think you're being racist or something. So yeah,
It's silly to me.
it's very silly. Nobody has any backbones anymore. Well, okay, not nobody. There's just a lot of wimpies out there, or ones that want the excuse for that.
I'm only racist against Canadians.
Oh, jeez. Not Australians.
No, the New Zealand people are fine.
Oh.
BOF wants a G. Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Speaking of New Zealand, I just was informed that they have somewhere in New Zealand. There's like really big trees, so it's kind of like the redwoods here, but their trees grow even more rapidly and stuff. I guess I want to go see that. Okay, geez, yes. Maybe Bored Old Fart would know what the heck I was hearing about. I don't know. Apparently, with the ash there or something, they grow faster than like the ones here are really old, but they have new ones growing there all the time, supposedly. Well, I know one word, says Jojo, because Bored Old Fart's saying, come on, Jojo, you know it.
Gaffer, you know she's married, right? You don't have to hand her these things.
Oh, jeez. Now you know two words. That's true, probably.
All right, I'll give that one to JoJo.
Oh, is that your favorite? That's her favorite, she said.
Well, it's wrong, but I'll give her the proper guess.
What, do you not like egg salad sandwich?
Oh, good Lord, no.
It's your
It took everything out of me to be able to eat scrambled eggs at a Cracker Barrel or an IHOP since I've been living in the vein.
Is it a texture thing or flavor? Or both?
Kind of both. I mean, my mom used to make pretty good scrambled eggs when I was a kid, but that's because I didn't know how to cook at the time. So I kind of had to learn how to eat them. But when I go out to like a restaurant or something like that, no eggs. And then now that I've been living in the van and living in the parking lots of Cracker Barrels and IHOPs and places that let you sleep there overnight, just about every place makes you get some sort of egg with a meal.
Oh! Uh-oh, we did it wrong.
What?
Bored Old Fart actually got it. That's why he said he was tired of waiting. Uh-oh. See?
All right, I give it to BOF.
Thank you for, yeah, yeah. It's like, wait a minute. I am so sorry.
I didn't see it. When that first came up. I didn't see it.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Well, see, my mind, I don't know. I missed it, obviously, because it said, I saw that now you have two words, and then I saw the egg salad probably because I was too capital for Jojo, and I missed when he said it. Then I was
Right.
wondering why he said, sorry, I got tired of waiting. Now I know why.
That's the way that I saw that too. Was now you know two words, and then I saw JoJo say egg salad sandwich, my favorite, and then
And even JoJo saw it, so everybody's good then. See?
okay.
We're all good.
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you. In the chat, if you see somebody that was first and we saw it wrong, let us know now. Sometimes we'll see it different on our end too, yes. But in this instance, Lord Fart was first and we just missed it. And it's that way on our end too.
No, BOF. Now that I look back at the Restrain chat. You got it first.
Yep, this is right. This is correct. Thank you for you guys. Thank you for keeping us on our toes.
All right. Next word is on its way.
Okay.
BOF. I believe in instant replay. Nora's in the house.
Oh, good. Good, Nora. He's a very very busy person, so I'm glad that he had time today. All right, let me see what you sent me.
Ow.
Ow! Did you say ow?
Yep. Poked my finger.
I'm gonna grab a different marker. Let's see how this one is. Let's see how this one is. Nope, that one's not very good. This must be one of the original ones I got. Is it one of these? Oh, maybe these are the. Eh. I'm playing around to see. Let's do. Well, that one's in a bag. Why is that one in a bag? I might have to get myself some new markers because you can only go so long and then they. Oh, there's a good one. Okay.
Nora, that sounds awesome.
Just got home, took the dog for a walk, and now eating lasagna, or I think lasagna, so don't forget the G when I'm spelling it, for dinner. Nope, I did. I don't see anywhere that I guessed it. Sorry. Guessed what?
Do you need to take a bath on my dashboard?
Oh, I thought you were going to talk to me about taking a bath. I'm like, no, I'm not taking a bath on your dashboard. That would not be proper. Oh my gosh. I know you're talking about Dee Dee, but I'm just saying I wouldn't do that. No.
She's literally bathing in my field of vision.
Hey, does that say no expiration? That's kind of cool. On your mirror. MB7, hello, hello.
Well, I don't have to have that on my rear view mirror anymore since I actually have the
Oh,
disabled
so that just
veteran
means that
plate.
it's like permanent. Like you don't need to go get a new one after a while or something, or don't get one anymore.
That's a bigger flag than that little thing on the back of my license plate that says disabled American veteran.
Yeah.
What that tiny ass little wheelchair sticker. It's much easier to spot than the thing on my license plate.
I love that I have a fish next to my name. You have a fish next to your name?
What?
I'm trying to figure this out, and then we'll look at the letters. Does he have a fish next to his name? Good to see you.
I'm at a loss.
I am too. Maybe he can clarify. All right, bored old fart guesses a P.
A P.
And then MB7 and everybody, just remember try to do one at a time if you can. All right, yes.
No, there's no letter P.
Yeah, it's just what you do in your bottle. Okay?
Necessary. MB, I think MB7 was next.
Yes, MB7 wants a B, I believe.
No.
Oh, I have to look on YouTube. Okay, got it.
And then MB7 wants a T. No.
So no B and no T, right?
Correct.
Peanut butter toast.
Yep, I think we're all cut up.
So apparently on the YouTube chat, he's got a fishy pile. I guess I should pull up YouTube and just mute it so I can see.
Bored
What?
old fart. You don't live in a van.
What is he bathing on the? Let's see where are we. I don't need a bottle. I have a toilet. Oh, did they call it a toilet in Australia, or is it called something else?
I have a toilet in the van
Yeah,
and
you.
a bottle if I need it.
Uh-huh. And please
Bored old.
hit that thumbs up if you're able to. Oh, I see. You know why he can do fishies? Because he's a member, so he has fishies he can do. That's why. He's a channel member. My very first one at that. Okay.
All right, bored old fart wants an A, and there is no A. And then MB7 wants an M.
And there's no M.
But we got to jump back because I didn't see JoJo.
Yep,
10
we missed.
seconds before the M was a
Okay.
W.
Okay.
And there is a W.
All right. Thank you for letting us know because we are human. We do miss things. And I was looking at the fishies. It doesn't show up on Restream, but if you look on YouTube. And then Nora, I plan to make more of the member stickers. I just hadn't yet. So I'm glad you're using them so that I am reminded. I actually have remembered now. So if anybody else wants to become a member, that'd be great. And we'll do more and more over there too.
Nora, I don't usually put numbers. And if I did use a number, I'd spell it out.
Yeah, one of the perks of being a channel member is you get your own little emoji stickers. Yep, that you can use in the chat, which I will be making more of those, like I say. I will update it more.
B left, there is no L.
Wow, we're really stumping people. Either that or we're missing them as we're writing them down.
Now, if I'm going to put a number in one of these phrases I think of, I will literally spell out the number.
Oh, yeah, you'd spell out the number or it would just be in there already, kind of like the hyphens and stuff, or commas, right, or whatever. You'd have it in there. It'd be written down.
Nora, the only answer is 42.
42.
Apparently, you've never seen that movie.
No, but I am 42 in age.
Well, I will send you a link to one of the best movies ever written based on a book.
All right.
Bored old fart wants the letter D. Yep, there's one of those.
D? Yes, there is actually.
JoJo would like the letter K. No.
Nope. Who else would like to be a member with the Fishy clan, huh? Fishy wants more members. Oh, there you go. He spelled out one now. That's funny.
NBC wants the letter E. Yep.
Hey, there's a couple of those.
Yep. Well, basically, bored old fart. What is the meaning of life? Although that is a completely different movie.
Yeah, you know my age now, which I have told people on here. It's not like I didn't, because I've had birthdays and stuff on here, and I say how old I am. So, yep, now you know.
BOF wants the letter E. There's a couple of those, I think. Right? No, we already covered that.
Yeah, we did that. So next, what's the next one?
Letter K. Nope. Nope. Absolutely no K.
It's already right here. Hmm. What do they see if they don't know what it says?
JoJo wants the letter R. Yeah, there's one of those.
Yeah, there is. My markers are erasing my marker. Okay.
There's no letter S.
Wow, there's a lot of letters that aren't on here. Huh.
POF. No, there's not an O.
No O.
And I just simplified the question of what is the meaning of life for those who have not seen the movie.
Ah. Jojo, come on! Well, it could be anybody. MB7. Nora, pick something that's not a number that isn't down here in the garbage can. Got 2 words. World Fart says R, but we already have an R from Jojo right here. I wonder if he's behind or something here.
JoJo wants an I. Yeah, we'll give that one to her.
Yes. Oh, well, you guys figuring that out. I'm gonna stand up for a bit.
What the fuck is that?
Get my cover down here. Oh, there you go.
No, there's no V.
No V. No V.
What are you trying to spell over there?
Who, me?
No,
Oh.
BOF.
Maybe he thought every. No, I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do.
B7, what's an L? No.
Wow, I'm gonna run out of space for the garbage words. Oh, unless there's somebody before this that I didn't see. Or no,
Yep.
you didn't fart it out, did you? Because I'm seeing JoJo.
Yep.
Wind energy. Poor old fart says, about time. Well, come on. Sometimes we're tired. There. How do you like how I spelled JoJo?
Looks like she got a big nose there in the middle.
Oh, it almost looks like two eyeballs, doesn't it? And a nose? Oh my gosh. This is like a mustache. I even try to do that. That's hilarious. What do you think, Jojo? It's like artwork now. It's a wave. It's a wave. No, it's a J and O, a J and O that's on a wave. See? Oh, that's funny. Holy crap, says MB7. What's that about? This? Or the word? Wind energy. Oh, that was funny.
Poor little fart just said, got sick of guessing all the letters. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
If you know what they are, shout them out.
If you know the word, well, you could be like Becca, right? And just guess what the phrase.
Random crap till you get it right.
Oh, she apparently loved it. She's like, I love it, Fishy.
MB7, Brian, how is the weather you are?
Where you are, yeah.
Well, I
Where you are,
assume that's it. Yes.
you know.
Cooling down and not raining tonight, but I think starting tomorrow we're going to be in the upper 90s and dry, which is great for my solar panel, but sucks for the gas keeping the air conditioning on.
Oh yeah. All right, so it's two words. Two words. Let's see if this one's working. Yeah, it's working, I think. Okay, cool. Hey, it has a nice squeak on it. Ah, see, that's why. I was guessing random crap until JoJo got it right. No, the point is everyone is having fun. Yes, that is the point. T.
Yep, there's one of those.
T. Keep dancing, Fishy. Did you watch that? Did you watch my dancing video? I thought I was going to get, to tell you the truth, I thought that was going to get more views, but maybe it's better that it didn't. I don't know who I want to see that. That was fun.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, that is the point, JoJo. Oh, go ahead, Brian. Yes, what?
You just do it for you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
JoJo wants an N. Yeah, there's one of those.
Ah, her traditional N.
I was gonna have a different emotional reaction to it, but
There, now I don't have the third leg shadow. That's good. Okay.
BOF wants the letter S. Yep, there's one of those.
S. Oh, weird. There. Turn it a little bit. S. Yes, we have an S.
Yeah, we've already got an SMB.
And we have a sexy S at that. It's right there.
JoJo's going for the K. Yep, there's one of
Ah,
those. That's one of
very,
them odd letters.
very smart. Boing, boing. Okay, now for some random crap. He's funny.
I can tell you there's no Q or Z in here.
No Q or Z, huh? Cutesy. That's probably what Lord Old Fart's going to guess now, just for random crap. You know it, right?
Yeah, I would think that's probably where he was headed.
Yeah. Please hit that thumbs up. That tells YouTube you want to see more of this each and every week. The sun is out. I want to go outside, Brian. The nice thing, it's summer, so it'll be still up unless the clouds cover it when we're done.
JoJo wants the letter P. Oh, look at MB7. MB7.
What's that?
MB7 got it?
Oh. Yeah, because Bored Old Fart said random crap. So it must be. Wow. Awesome. MB7. Actually, I'll do something better than that. Okay. Now I can do it. MB7. And what can I do with this now? Let's see. Doing. Doing. Make it a little bit cute. Cutesy. I know, we gotta go to the next one now, but look at that. See? Just some artsy fartsy. Why not? There you go. MB7. Congratulations. That's done. See, there was a P. But you told me there was no P. Oh, maybe we did. Did we say no P?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my screen back the way it was.
Oh, well. Anyway, moving along, move along. Ah, JoJo, we like you. Although I don't know if she's still my number one. I mean, I was just joking earlier, but she wouldn't come and get me if I was stranded in the Toronto airport. No, just kidding. No, I know it's like a couple hours. I understand that. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 6. 6 and 3 and 5.
I'm still not finding a request for a P. Dang it.
What's that?
I am. Hold on. I might have to leave and come back because right
Oh.
now I am not showing any new material.
Oh yeah, because JoJo did say P, but then MB7 said kindred spirits, so I'm not sure if we answered them on P and W because then we saw the answer. I
All
don't
right,
know.
I'm jumping out and coming right back.
Okay, you do that. And like I say, we are human, so if we missed it or he said no, then could have happened. I don't know. I forget by now.
Yeah, I'm not getting the live streamy of the
Do you have it now or not?
uh-uh.
No? Do you want me to overlap it?
Hold on.
Or overlay it, I should say?
This is what happens with the laptopy thing, I guess.
Oh, it went away again. I said S. MB7 said S. I said P. Yeah, it may have happened, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, let's pull Brian up. And there you are.
All right. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna blame the cat.
Of course.
Well, she won't fight back.
All right. So I have the board ready. Before you came in, you might not see it. MB7 does ask for an M.
Yep.
That's the first one of guessing that I can see for this board. And if not, sure
Yep.
will say.
There is a letter M. I see a little infighting going on there.
Huh?
I was just making a joke about a little infighting
Oh, ah.
amongst the last people that.
Yeah, I know. Ah, you scared me with full screen, Brian, says Jojo. It didn't matter what the P was not helping me anyway, says Jojo. And Bored Old Fart says, oh, sorry. It didn't help anyone, and B7 got it without help.
All right, BOF wants the letter S. Yeah, there's one of those.
And there you go.
JoJo would like a P. I have a bottle here you could borrow.
Yeah,
But
she's doing her P again since the last one got missed.
yeah, but you're not gonna get the board with that
There
letter.
is no P for real. I don't see any. Into the dungeon it goes. What are you doing? Are you holding your chin?
No, I was scratching something right here.
Oh, you silly. All right. Bored old. No. Yeah. Bored old farts next.
Yeah, there's a T.
I guess there is, isn't there?
Yep. Right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, almost. Okay. Nora, guess a letter. Unless somebody else does it, I would just say guess an N because you have the name Nora. I can't tell you if it's going to be here or here, but just an idea since it's hard. He likes to guess number one, but guess maybe one of the letters of your name. It doesn't have to be Nora or N. It could be an O or an R or an A. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, people. Let's go. Light rain tomorrow.
Look,
Nora.
boy, I told you about the numbers.
Yeah, what's up with him?
JoJo wants an F. Uh, that's a good guess, but no.
No. No F. Not today.
And B7 would like a C. No. Unfortunately, there's no C.
Not today.
Nora wants a Q.
He actually
Uh,
guessed something.
yeah, he guessed something. He guessed it totally wrong.
I gave him ideas and he didn't listen to me. I said maybe guess an N or O or an R or an A. I'm not saying they're right or wrong, but he guessed a Q. But you know what? That's being a man. He guessed his own letter.
Of course he did. JoJo would like the letter H. And yes, ma'am, there's one of those.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, two
Actually,
of those.
more. No, wait.
Yeah, there's two of those.
Oh, yes, you are right. There's more than one of those things. Uh-huh.
No, Bortle, for your O doesn't count.
Did he get? Oh, yeah, he did guess an O right underneath when Nora was being a silly Willy. Oh, wait, we're missing some. JoJo guessed an F up there, too. We got all, like, twisted around because we were looking at Nora's number one. So there's no F, right?
Correct. MB7 shows up next with the letter E.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a letter E.
Yes. If we missed you, you can just guess it again. I just happened to notice the F. JoJo did guess an F earlier on.
BOF with like a Y. Yep, there's a Y.
Yes. Well, Nora, I mean, you could like guess something else too. Come on now, keep the interaction going. Something legit though. Pick something that's not in the garbage can yet. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you. Thank.
BOF finally guesses something that he knew other people probably already knew, but then decided I would like another point.
I think he's known probably most, if not all, of these. He's just trying,
Right. What? I would agree.
Thank you, bored old fart.
Hmm.
A B.
We'll try this.
Look at that. Bored old fart. Oh, wait. I need some farting in there. Oh, wait. Need some hair. Where would the fart come from? Actually, I kind of have to fart now. I'll mute. Good thing I muted. It was not very appetizing. You see? You like that? Wow, that was loud. What was that?
Wasn't me.
It wasn't you? I suppose I'll go this way since I ran out of room the other way. There's that's supposed to be like the fart, okay? See that? How do you like that? Brian.
Oh, nice.
Bored old fart. Silent or stinky? Oh, mine? I could hear mine, so it wasn't the deathly one or deadly one, no. Because yeah, usually the quiet ones are the most pungent, it seems.
Now hers tend to come out of that pantry behind her.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the artwork there. I've been getting into that more lately now, apparently, of doing the names nice and pretty or interesting. Maybe not pretty. Maybe bored old fart doesn't want his name to be necessarily pretty, but interesting. Okay.
Should have the new word.
Yes, I'm writing it out now. Two different words, actually, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That should be the right amount of spaces. Yeah. Okay. Bored old fart. Did you like what I put on the board? It's gone now, but I'm sure you saw it by now, even with the delay. Even with the delay, you've all seen it by now.
BOF. No, there's no M.
But good guess. Thank you for guessing.
I hope the sound suppression software that I have going on.
Oh. You are a stinker. Hey, by the way, everyone, give one letter if you want, but I really have to use the bathroom again. It's one of those days. I'll be right back.
I'll try to keep up. JoJo wants the letter B. I have to look over in the dark here. No. BOF wants the letter Z. No. Now you gotta slow down. Because she has to write it down to make sure that you don't guess the wrong letter. Give the woman a moment to fill in the lines or write down where you all screwed up and pick the wrong
Okay.
letter.
I'm back. So we have a B and a Z, and there's none of that, right?
Nope.
So B, Z.
Nope.
See, it's a combo of I drink lots of fluids, plus might be TMI to some of you all, but it's also my monthly, So it's a combo. If that's gross, that's too bad. It's reality. All right, next.
No, 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 no. You just need to scream that out in front of the boys, and they won't bother you anymore.
Okay. MB7
A
keep up.
B,
Oh,
Z, and M.
we have a Q now. Q, yes?
Okay. So nothing.
Everything's in the garbage so far. See, I didn't miss much. You guys, I am
Come on.
back.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Bring him on.
I'm back now, so come on, let's go. I'm not on the toilet no more.
JoJo would like an N. Yeah, there's one of those.
Yes, there is.
And B7 would like a T. Yep, there's two of those. BOF wants an X. Nope.
Good guess
Not in
though.
this. Not in this particular word.
No, no. All my exes are in Texas. Right?
Uh,
Exes in Texas?
oh. BOF just gave me a new idea. BOF jumped in with a J. No. JoJo would like an H. Yeah, there's one of those.
Oh yeah.
And B7 would like a C. Yeah, there's one of those.
Oh, I was gonna say no, but you know what? That would be a lie.
What happened?
All right, so we are at R, I believe, from
C. Yep.
fourth part.
Yep. There's one of those. Uh, Drop just jumped in and wants a U. No, there's no U.
All right, no you.
Also an L, and there's no L.
And remember, one letter at a time. Let us say yay or nay before you guess the next one. kind of helps us keep track. So there's no L.
Nope.
And E.
BOF wants an E. Yep. There's an E.
And we already have a C. So yes, we have a C drop. So now you can guess again, drop.
I know bored old fart's got this, but
Branch T. Branch T? No. We got the E now. So no, not branch no more. Unless there's somebody I missed. Look at this.
no, BOF got the F, but JoJo jumped in with the French toast.
Yep. And lovely Lisa was not far after. Good job, everyone. Good job, JoJo. Look at that.
All right, let's go.
Look at that. Another one. JoJo.
Oops.
Did you say oops?
Well, yeah, because I'm typing this stuff on the phone in a tiny little format versus the laptop version that we're doing the live stream here.
Drop is going to be making French toast tomorrow. That was close. Getting quicker, JoJo. Must have been the coffee. Oh, she doesn't drink coffee.
All right, this is just one word. Let's see how this one goes.
Yes, this will be an interesting word. I'm going to start putting it out now. All right, it's just one word, folks. Oh, look, Drop says making jumbo pepper jack and jalapeno pretzels tomorrow for the flea market on Saturday. Oh, now I got somebody at the door, so hold on.
Bold ord. God, this is why I say BOF. There's not a Y, but hold on a minute, everybody, because she's got to write them down. And I can't possibly keep up with the guesses. Although I have to agree. Are you actually making like soft pretzels from scratch. Drops. All right, quit the letter guessing for just a minute. I might actually go next door to the International House of Pancakes, Jojo, and get some strawberry cream cheese pancake things. She wasn't supposed to be gone this long. Emily, you come back now. I didn't mean to do that.
All right, sorry about that. I am back. All right, so what do we got here? Just a Y, A, and a T? Brian, still there? Brian. All right. There's I believe there's no Y, no A, and no T. Oops. Put that there. He went to go get snacks? Is that what he said, or you just assumed this? Maybe he did. All right, then an R. I don't think there's an R. An N. No N. Hello, sunflower. An E. There's actually an E, I believe. And there he is. Did you go get snacks?
No, sometimes we have the same cycles as far as pee breaks,
Oh.
and I tried to hold off as much as I possibly could.
Oh, you could have just did it if you had to. Come on, be like, sorry, folks, we'll be right back. We both are busy.
No, I had to hold up a conversation I was having with a couple of people.
Oh.
Uh,
So far, because I don't think there's a Y, an A, a T, an R, or an N. I think
hold
the
on.
only thing from the guesses up till drop is an E. Now, Bored Old Fart just guessed a P, just to update you.
No.
Okay, so we got lots over here. This is gonna be a good one. It's only one word.
Hi, sunflower.
Oh yeah, and sunflowers here. Yes, that too. That happened. I'm in the pantry.
Don't pee in there.
Why?
Well, that's not what that's for, but Lisa gets an S.
Oh, there is an S. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Smoked Gouda Triscuits. Have we had those before?
No.
Yummy.
Not into that weird crap.
Hmm.
Drops wants an F. No, there is no F. Bored old fart with like an X. Nope, there's no X. And B7 would like a B. Yep, there's a B. I know somebody's going to jump in and say they said something that we missed earlier, but I don't think so.
Oh, did we miss something? What did we miss?
No, I'm just saying somebody will jump in there and say that we missed something earlier, and I'm saying that I don't think that's possible.
Gotcha.
Sunflower would like a C. Nope, sweetie, no C.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
BOF would like an M. Yes, there's an M. Drops would like an L. Nope.
No, look at this. This looks like a different language.
Yeah, well, it looks like something out of one of those Superman movies from a long time ago, where there was like
Yet to make
little
the
Mixel and
Yeah, that's funny.
Sunflower would like an L. Nope.
Already had it down there. Yeah, any guesses, people?
BOF would like an I. Yep. Got that one of those.
Oh, feeling he knows what it is.
Well, of course.
Yeah, they're so close. Hmm. How about you?
Oh, unfortunately, nope. There's no K.
Look at that. What do you think that says?
What does that mean?
Oh, this is all the throwaway words. This is the one word we're trying to solve. Do you have a guess?
MB7. There's already a B up there, sweetie.
You guys know what it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm covering up so you can't see.
Are we supposed to throw away letters?
So, like any letters that aren't down here.
Huh.
It's
Lisa got it.
never mind. There it is. See?
Zombies.
Yeah. I thought maybe you'd come look, but it's so like it's hard. Oh, you see that? I'd be like, oh, but yeah, you gotta see outside
It
the
was
picture.
like Yambies.
Yambies.
What was
Uh-huh. All right. Who got it? Lisa?
Yep.
Good job, Lisa. Zombies. Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Something like that. Okay. Oh, Toy Man is at work now. All right, this is one word. I've heard this word before. No, I didn't take any calligraphy. That's what you call it, right? Is that how you say it? I know you're talking anyway. I like to do artwork. I'm an artist, so that's probably why. Hi, sunflower.
This is technically one word, or in the proper use of
she's
the
at a
English
concert.
languages.
Sunflower's at a concert, so she'll probably not hear us, maybe.
Bortle fart would like a letter R. Yep, there's one letter R.
Hold on one second. I'm saying hi to Sunflower because she might not hear us. She's at a concert. There we go. Okay. You say letter R. Yeah. Excuse me. I got the hiccups and I didn't drink nothing except for like non-alcoholic things. Shithead. No. Oh wait. No, I missed something. T. Yeah. Sunflower said T. Okay. Yeah. And the S. Is that from this one? Is that for this one? Yeah, it must be. Okay, so we're missing a T. No T, right?
Nope.
And no S. Okay. And then we have the R. Yeah, it would fit. I'm glad. We like it when people try to guess, even if it's not right. That is funny. Yeah, it was funny. You're fine. Yep, and I got the T now. I saw that. So, yep. Nope. Yeah, it would have been perfect. Oh, yeah.
There's no S.
No S, and then I see Bored Old Fart also says a P.
No. There's no P.
So TSP.
I say E.
You're going to say E?
Yeah.
Okay, the person that's here with me says E. E is also.
Nope. Nope. Lisa says M. Nope, there's no M.
No M. Good guess, but nope.
A.
Now you're gonna say A. The guy I live with wants an A. The guy I live with. That sounds wrong. My son. Yep, that one's one of them. Stop. Stepped away. Back now. Okay, I'll get going, Jojo. And no, just so you know, he did not see the words at all, so he's guessing just like everybody else. He's not here now. Well, he is, but I think that was his 2 cents, and he's done now.
All right, BOF. Yeah, there's a Y.
Lovely Lisa, I haven't punked anyone lately, so I'm bored. The widow across the highway is wise to it now. LOL. Okay. Okay. Next. So Y. Oh, then we have a G.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, huh?
Jojo wants a D. We'll give it to her, I guess.
Yes.
BOF wants an N. Yep, there's an N.
You are correct. I once said, "Did you lock the door?" She went to check, and I pushed the lock button on my keychain. LOL. Oh, jeez. You got me, dang it. Haha.
Jojo wants to C. Yep, there's one of those.
Oh, well. We've been over 2 hours, so.
Oh, no, wait. There's not a C.
No, it's down here. No C. No C. Oh, but she got it anyway.
All right.
Sunflower guessed backyard. Lovely Lisa guessed bony yard. And Jojo got junkyard. Good guesses, everyone. Never mind, just says Lisa. Jojo won that round.
Yeah, at this point, we've got Brandon got one. Jojo has 4.5. BOF has 2.5. And B7 have 1, and Lisa's have was 1.
Okay. All right. And this will probably be our last one unless there's some tie reason or something for us to continue. Because I know I know there's been a couple of breaks in there, but we have been going for over 2 hours. So, oh, oh shoot! I dropped my phone and hid Sunflower. Did you unhide her?
Yes, Portal Fort. You have a few and a half.
Here, let's make sure she's on hid. Oh, here, on hide. I think unless somebody else did something, and she should be on hidden now. Hopefully. Yeah. So Joe, Sunflower, you should be good again. That happens though. Okay, good. She's writing. She's there. Okay, we're good. All good. Okay, so I'm sorry if you said something because I was trying to make sure that Sunflower was still able to play because it was accidental that she got hidden. Okay, Lord Old Fart wants a tea.
There's a couple of those.
All right. Oh, Brian, these are challenging tonight, says Sunflower. She likes that. Okay, now we need an R. An R, huh?
No.
Yeah, they're a little bit more tough tonight, that's for sure. I was enjoying myself. Oh, jeez.
All right, BOF wants an N. There's two of those, I believe. Sunflower wants an H. Nope. Unfortunately.
No H. Oh, it sounds like it was. You're talking about above drop? Because I was reading that.
Drops, yes. There is definitely an O.
Oh, yes.
BOF wants an E. Nope. No, 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 no.
No E, though. Nope. Look, I got some hair. Oh, that makes me think. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? What about Bob? No Bob.
Yeah, we haven't seen Bob tonight. What the hell?
I know. Traitor. Just kidding. He's probably busy or sleeping. Who knows?
Sunflower would like an E. I'm sorry, dear. No E's.
No E, which we already got here in the dumpster. But yep, no E. Yeah, you.
BOF would like an I. Yep, there's two of those.
I think somebody will get it now.
Yeah, JoJo got it. Jesus. Evan.
Well, you want them to get it, right?
I suppose.
Jojo.
All right, I got one more here. If we want to try to do, well, there's not a tie, but
Did you have one more you want to do?
yeah, let's try this one.
All right, let's do one more then. Like I said, I was figuring about one-ish more, but we can. I mean, it wasn't an absolute. Just figure I kind of want to wrap it up.
Yeah.
My time. I don't know about what you have to do still, but let's do one more.
I don't have to do crap.
You might have to pee. You might have to eat. You might have to walk. Ah, that damn JoJo. She says, "Damn JoJo. Who the heck invites her anyway?" That's what JoJo said to herself.
Poor old fart says, make it a hard one this time.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine.
What? We're doing the one you sent me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That is a pretty good one. This is going to be a 3-letter word or a 3-letter phrase. I meant. All right. There we go. This is the last phrase for the night. So
Yep.
just go for it. Don't hold back. Huh. You guys are being silly. I know they're just being funny, but Drop says, not your average JoJo, just crossed you off my friends list. LOL. Bored old fart said, yeah, bored old farts. See, I can't say his name right. Said, yeah, she's off my Christmas card list too. That's funny. You guys are all funny.
All right, Bob wants an. Bob.
I see, because we were just talking. Bob isn't here. Yeah.
BOF wants an H.
The other guy. The other guy with a B.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants an H? Okay.
Yep.
Fine.
JoJo wants a G. No.
Actually, yes.
Oh, shit. Yes.
I know you like to say no to JoJo, but yes. Next.
Drops wants an A. Yep, there's one of those. BOF would like the D. No.
What did they want? A D?
Yep. Nope.
No D's. That I can see. Give me a J.
Now, realistically, if you were to look at that phrase, where would you put a J?
I don't know. But you could put a DJ.
No, there wouldn't be one there.
I'm a sarcastic old bastard turn. How do you say that last word? Holy cow. Anyway, sarcastic anyway. And JoJo's like, you seem like my kind of people, Drop.
I'm pretty sure he just meant to say sarcastic old bastard.
Ah, got it.
Without the extra letters at the end.
Yeah.
BOF would like the letter E. Yeah, there's a couple of those.
You could have an E.
JoJo would like the letter B. I know you'd like to have a letter B like in Uncle Bry, but
Yeah. Uncle
nah.
Bry?
Nah.
No Uncle Bry. Well, there is an Uncle Bry, just not on. There's just no B.
Not this phrase.
It's really cool. We have people here. We're all having a good time. They're either even bantering back and forth in the chat. Good stuff.
Get Jojo, give Jeff a big kiss from me before you put him to bed tonight.
Oh, I guess the extra letters are added for a reason. Okay.
No.
Flip the page.
Oh, look.
Almost.
But
Oh, but another one got it.
no.
Yeah, bored old fart got it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to write down his score.
Yeah, because JoJo was close, but yeah. Oh, turn means I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, so still looks like JoJo's got the night with the 4.5, and
All right, so
well,
this last one, bored old fart.
yeah, he's got the 3.5.
All right, so let me write down the scores quick. So JoJo, right?
Yep, she got the 4.5.
4.5. Then you got bored old fart.
Got the 3.5,
Okay.
and then we have Brandon with 1, MB7 with 1, and Lisa with 1.
Okay, cool. 1, 1, 1. So there's our final scores for tonight. Okay. JoJo with 4.5. Bored old fart 3.5. If you're wondering why there's a 0.5, is because there's a toss up of who got that one, even though it probably should have went to JoJo, I think it was, but we wanted to share Z. Brandon, MB7, and Lisa. So there we go.
But I'm giving Bored Old Fart less points because he was giving them away.
Oh, yeah. There we go. So
And that's his own fault.
that's his own fault, yeah.
Because technically, this is how this looks.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, till next time. I'm assuming as long as somebody doesn't plan to have a vacation in the hospital or anything, we will be here again next week at about 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 Eastern, with Dee Dee and Brian and Fishy. Yes, exactly. So if anybody's confused, it's not because somebody guessed right like the phrase, it's because Bored Old Fart did the very last letter, and then JoJo guessed it before he typed it. So we're like, eh. Anyway, game is over. Now you get to see the cute kitty.
She can actually do this by herself.
Sounds good, Drop. Aw, look at her. She's so cute. All right, any last words, Brian? Otherwise, I'm going to.
No, I think we're just going to crawl in the back of the van. Ooh! Crawl in the back of the van and get some sleep.
Yeah, it's bedtime time. All right, everyone. Oh, remember, I will be live tomorrow night with Toy Man at about the same time as we were live tonight. But with Brian and I for game night, that won't be until a week from now. So next Thursday. All right. Oh, you got 4 cats. Wow. Okay, good night, everyone. See you next time. Let others know. So we have more the merrier.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Dee Dee. Okay, bye.